Salutations and greetings, friends. God bless all of you. Welcome back to another video of Weatherman Nate. So, thank you for watching this video. Okay, so we are expecting a continuation of showers and thunderstorms on the East Coast and in the Mid-Atlantic for the rest of this week into next week, with just showers and thunderstorms just continuing to build and move east. Okay, just a continuation of showers and thunderstorms, potential flash flooding. Here is what the radar looks like right now. We got some thunderstorms and potentially some showers and severe thunderstorms back here in Kansas, in Nebraska, in Iowa, and Missouri. And over here on the East Coast, like eastern North Carolina, eastern South Carolina, we have a whole lot of showers and potentially some thunderstorms. Okay. So here is the severe weather outlook for today. For this afternoon to this evening into tonight, of course, a possible risk for a thunderstorm or a severe thunderstorm. And also over here, also over here as well, a possible shower or thunderstorm. This is mostly a possible thunderstorm threat, okay? Mostly a damaging wind threat for today. We do have some significant damaging wind threats. That's in the Hatch Black area there. Nothing too big for today. Flash flood risk. We got Missouri, Illinois. That's in the slight risk for flash flooding with these storms. And also for areas of South Carolina, we got North Carolina, these areas here in Pennsylvania, West Virginia, possible risk for flash flooding. And y'all, these continuations of showers and thunderstorms will just continue for the rest of this week into next week. Possible risk for showers and thunderstorms as well, all across the East Coast and the Mid-Atlantic and these areas here of the lower South and the Midwest areas. Just a possible risk for some showers and thunderstorms. And we got a flash flood threat. And, this will just continue, y'all. This will just continue. So, let's look at the flow in the atmosphere. Let's see what we can find. So, right now, we just got a whole lot of flow. Let's let it load here. We have a whole lot of flow, so we're moving to this evening, okay? So this is this evening. We have a whole lot of flow in these areas. That means we could have a continuation of showers and thunderstorms building up probably by the 7th into the 8th later on this week. We could see a high pressure start to build, and this could bring some heat to areas of Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, of course, Arizona, California. And then we move into next week. It looks like we could have flow going like this. This could promote, let me check the calendar right quick. This could promote a chance for some line of storms in these areas here. Probably some line of storms moving like this, okay? Probably a line of severe thunderstorms, damaging winds, potentially a tornado. I am watching out for these areas by Sunday into Monday, potentially Tuesday. I am watching out for all of these areas here, okay? All of these areas here. Excuse me, y'all, about the background. All right, so So here is the precipitation type. This is what it could potentially look like later on today. This is moving into 2 p.m. This afternoon. We have a whole lot of showers and thunderstorms over here. Showers and thunderstorms, of course, on the East Coast. We move into 5, 6, 7 p.m. Just a whole lot of showers and thunderstorms moving through Missouri, Illinois, Michigan up there, and then we go to the East Coast, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, potentially isolated thunderstorms, and then we look up here, possibly some thunderstorms developing as well. We move into midnight, early tomorrow morning. You can see in Missouri, this is where flash flooding comes into play. It looks like we could have a increased flash flood threat for Missouri tonight, okay? Tonight into early tomorrow morning in Missouri, we could have a flash flood threat developing, okay? So there's that. Let's go to outlooks again here. Let's go to, let's see. All right, so let's go back to the European model. Actually, no. This is a good time to go to the GFS. The GFS is complete. Hallelujah. All right, so I'm going to zoom out here, okay? Taking in big full, okay? Because probably for the rest of this week into next week, we are expecting a continuation of showers and thunderstorms on the East Coast. I'm sorry about that. A continuation of showers and thunderstorms. I lost my toolbar again. Forget it. I just get this toolbar. A continuation of showers and thunderstorms in these areas here. I'm going to zoom out here in full because for the rest of this week into next week, we have tropical waves coming off Africa. But y'all, these tropical waves are battling wind shear and dry air, especially the Caribbean. The Caribbean is being beaten by wind shear because we have an El Nino, and that's causing a hostile, unfavorable environment for tropical activity in the Atlantic and especially in the Caribbean. We got tropical waves literally coming off Africa, but every tropical wave that comes off Africa, y'all, it doesn't make it. But probably potentially for the this week into next week, I am going to be watching out for some potential tropical waves coming off Africa. Don't focus on the GFS, okay? Just listen to me. I am potentially watching out for some tropical waves coming off Africa, and if it can make it, it could potentially try to get itself together in these areas here into next week, okay? So yeah, now let's go back up here because we are going to have a continuation of showers and thunderstorms. We move into next week. You can see a continuation of showers and thunderstorms. I actually want to go into, let me see, Sunday. So here is Sunday, okay? This is the evening on Sunday. We have showers and thunderstorms in Nebraska and Kansas potentially. And we move into Monday. This is Monday evening. We just got thunderstorms rolling by these areas, okay? Just rolling by these areas by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We could have a continuation of thunderstorms in these areas. I mean, just here's another thing of another cluster of thunderstorms This is moving into next week. We could have a continuation of isolated showers and thunderstorms in these areas. And then we move into late next week. We could have a potential cluster, a large cluster of showers and thunderstorms moving into the East Coast. So, yeah, there's that, y'all. There's that. Now, I want to, let's see, let me slow down here. So here is the temperature outlook. For the next 2 weeks, we are expecting potentially extreme heat in Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, and Arkansas, okay? The temperature outlook, nothing has changed significantly. That's if you saw my video yesterday evening, 6 to 10 days out, and precipitation 6 to 10 days out, looking just about the same, because we are expecting storm systems to just move by these areas and just causing rain showers potentially day by day. And here is the National Hurricane Center outlook, okay? Tropical cyclone activity is not expected during the next 7 days, but for the rest of this week into next week, I am watching out for, there's literally tropical waves coming off Africa, but they just fizzle out because of the dry air and wind shear. But probably next week, I am literally watching out for these tropical waves to try to come more west, okay? And potentially watching out for these areas here, okay? I'm watching out for these areas, potentially, for some potential tropical trouble. The Caribbean is gone. Just too much wind shear. And we just got a whole lot of wind shear in dry air, favorable environment in these areas in general, okay? But I'm watching out for these. I'm watching out for these areas here. I'm watching out for these areas here for the next, for the rest of this week into next week, especially probably the 3rd week of August, okay? All right. I hope you enjoyed this video, y'all. God bless all of you. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Stay beautiful. 'Cause you are. God bless you.